Hello, hello. This reading is going to be for the air signs Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra for the month of January 2021. Thanks so much to all of you guys who are already subscribed to the channel, who like and comment on the videos, who share them. I greatly, greatly appreciate all of you and all of your support. If you are not already doing so, please go ahead and follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram too. Those links are in the description box. The link to my website is in the description box. If you want to book a personal reading, then check out my website to see which kind of reading you want to get. And then my contact information is there. And Aquarius, I'm going to get started with you. First, I'm going to get your oracle message, and I'm using the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance cards. And the creator of this deck actually transitioned either yesterday or the night before that. So we want to keep Simone Bresi-Ando and her family and friends lifted. May her transition home be peaceful. May the ancestors welcome her. Messages for Aquarius, please. In the month of January 2021, this is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Aquarius, please. Aquarius, I think Taurus and Virgo both got the card you got, or one of the cards you got. So the first card is Sankofa, go back and get it. All right. It's expressed as a mythic bird that flies forward while looking backward with an egg which symbolizes the future in its mouth. So there's a need to look back at something to gain some information from your past about how you should move forward. That could be looking into your family history. It could be looking into history in general, the place where you're from or your people. It could be something, your own personal past that you need to look back at to gain clarity about how to move forward. Then you got Nyantapur. Nyantapur is a wisdom knot. It symbolizes intelligence and ingenuity. A wise person has the capacity to choose the best means to attain a goal. Okay. So I feel like this is saying use your brain here, be logical about something. You might also have to think outside of the box and come up with a new creative way of solving a problem, but whatever this situation is, it requires your wisdom. Okay. Then under the deck, we have Adore Nira Fiquine. Adore Nira Fiquine is love does not miss its way home. Those led by love will never lose their way. So be led by love with a open and clear heart chakra. This could also talk about reconciliation of a family, of friends, of a romantic relationship, especially after a time of like separation or difficulty. So you got two cards here about the past. I feel like, there's a need to refer to your past so that you can make a wise decision about something in your future. And it may be regarding reconciling or healing a relationship with someone. Aquarius. A lot of that energy going around today. So let's see what the tarot says, Aquarius. And I'm doing this spread differently because I'm just going to be doing one general reading for the month, and then I might come later in the month and just do like a shorter check-in. But this will be the general reading for the entire month of January. Messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021, please. Messages for Aquarius, please. Hang in there, Aquarius. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. So you only got, well, you got two major arcana, one right at the center of your reading, and it's the best card you could get. So that's encouraging, Aquarius. But let's go through it. All right. So the first thing you have is the Ten of Staffs. So something has been very burdensome to you for a very long time, and you're ready to put it down. Whether you're coming to the end of the road with this cycle or situation, or whether, I mean, you might not be at the end. You might just be saying, forget it. Like, I'm ready to just give this up. I feel less of that and more like you have toughed it out and you're actually coming to a point where you can lay it down and it won't be you giving up or quitting. This is ending. And I feel like you're going to be refreshed and rejuvenated after that. And I feel like this burden, it could have been a financial burden. And I feel like a new day is opening up for you. You may have had to leave something behind, or you may have lost a whole lot, especially in the material sense. And that could be what has been weighing heavily on you. But I feel like you something, or you gave something up for a promise of something better in the future. And with the Four of Gourds here, like, I feel like you're kind of stagnant. You might be too busy looking back on all the things that you lost, even though that's more Five of Gourds energy. I feel here like something else is being offered to you, but you just don't notice it. You're so focused on something else. You could actually be, you might be celebrating too much. If you have recently been able to release some sort of burden, if something difficult has ended for you and things have started to look up, I feel like this is saying don't celebrate too much too soon, because you're going to miss out on another opportunity that's coming for you. All right, then you have Young Blade, Aquarius. I feel like this is you, or could be your energy. It's the Page of Swords. So definitely Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. I feel like you are looking more into something. You want to find out more information about what this is. I feel like it could be finding out more about laying this, how to lay this burden down. You could also be spying on a Leo, or a Leo could be spying on you. Especially if it's someone who you've ended a relationship with. I definitely feel like that's spying, or just someone trying to find more information. Then you have the Sun right at the center of the read. Leo energy, but that is things becoming clear, being revealed, your confidence being boosted. It's also like success, joy, luck, happiness, good energy, vitality. So I feel like your endeavors will be successful. There will be happiness, could possibly be the birth of a child with the Leo energy. Okay. And you have the Eight of Coins. So the Eight of Coins is about working hard at something to manifest abundance, to create abundance for yourself and getting better and better at that process by way of your hard work. So I feel like you're finding out more about what you need to do to get to this success. You could be studying or learning something and it's bringing you more abundance. Right? And Papa Gore is here, the King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, definitely Scorpio. If this was a burdensome relationship, I feel like someone has learned quite a bit about themselves and about love in general. They learn how to be more in control of their emotions. They learn how to make their emotions work for them and make their emotions make money for them. This could be someone who's involved in like music or the creative arts or something that allows them to express themselves emotionally, and that expression brings them money. I feel like somebody turns their burdens into abundance in the end. Okay, so after Papa Gourd, we have the Seven of Coins. So this is about waiting. This person in the card is pregnant. So you could be pregnant with an actual child again, here with Leo. And I think this showed up just like this, maybe in Virgo's reading with the Sun and the Seven of Coins. I mean, the Seven of Coins somewhere near each other. Probably in this exact same position. So check their reading out. Check out the Earth signs reading. But you could definitely be waiting for some abundance to manifest. I feel like you've already seen it. You've seen a glimpse of it. You know exactly how it's going to pan out. It just has not been given to you yet or hasn't arrived to you yet. And then we have Justice, Libra energy. So the only time justice is here is when there's been an injustice before. So I feel like if there is someone who you are rejecting or who you feel rejected by, there's a desire to work on this situation and to right whatever wrong took place. You could possibly be waiting for a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces um, to apologize for something, to make something right, to balance out the scale somehow. And under the deck, you have the Ace of Swords or the Ace of Cups. So there's a possibility here for a brand new beginning in love, and this could be new love or return love. Right under that, there's the Lovers too. So I feel like this is a really strong soulmate relationship, possibly a twin flame or a Gemini is involved. But either way, there's a choice here that needs to be made about love. Let's see. Okay. All right. Yep. I'm taking it just like it was too. Aquarius. There could have been definitely a Leo involved in the situation with the Ten of Staffs and the Sun and the Father of Sticks. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but like a strong Leo. So you got the Father of Sticks, the Six of Coins, and the Two of Baskets. I feel like you were deeply in love with this person. And maybe they gambled with the relationship, gambled with your heart here. But I feel like it was in flames, and it was very burdensome. That's the Five of Coins here. The Five of Coins is here because of the Five of Knives. I feel like someone lost it all because of arguments, ego. I feel like they may be rebuilding. This could be you or the other person, Aquarius. I really feel like somebody gambled and tried their luck and they ended up getting rejected. Maybe when they tried to come back towards somebody with the Four of Baskets, which is also the Four of Swords. You could have, someone could have been celebrating too soon, or, you know, just been trying their hand a little bit too much and missed out on an opportunity, or this is someone who is rejecting a person who wants to come back around and work on something with them to balance these scales of karma. Why is the Four of Swords here? Yeah, the Four of Swords is here because of the Five of Sticks and the Ace of Sticks. Somebody could not keep it in their pants. The Five of Sticks is competition, jealousy, arguments, especially among friends. The Ace of Sticks, that's sex, passion. It's a new passion to begin in, but it's also sex. Clearly, it's a dick. It is what it is. But I feel like somebody's being rejected because they played around in the past, and you could have messed around with somebody's friend. Whew. Aquarius. I don't know if that was you or your person, but yeah, that's what I feel like happened here. And if this is anything to do with the job, I feel like it was a job that you feel like you were really good at. You could have made really good money at it, but then maybe it was just a lot of work and too burdensome. And then it seems like you also could have had to deal with some competition at work or some like just bickering. And it ended up not being worth the money. And so you just turned your back on that and trying to find new work elsewhere, maybe in a whole different career. Five game blade here. Five game blade here. Because of the Four of Sticks or the Four of Wands, that's the 1111 Twin Flame Soulmate card, and them bones or Judgment. So I told you somebody was coming back trying to apologize. If they want to reestablish whatever type of commitment they've already had with you in the past. And the thing about this commitment with the Four of Wands, this is not a commitment that comes without trouble. Like these people had to really go through a journey to get to this finish line in that relationship. So a troublesome relationship is coming back around. And I mean, you might already know this. This person could be spying on you or you could be spying on them for sure. I definitely feel like you know that something is coming. Some clarity is coming. Miss Ida is here. That is the High Priestess. So there could be a secret involving a Leo. Or either you just know something intuitively about a Leo or about something that's going to be revealed to you or has been revealed to you about a success that you'll have in the future. With John Horse, Aries energy. That is the Emperor. That is someone who is a natural born leader. They take charge. Someone who's very wise and they make good decisions that benefit everyone who's involved in the situation. This is also like an entrepreneur, CEO, an executive, somebody like that, the boss. And they take action immediately. They do not hesitate. Why is the Eight of Coins here? The Eight of Coins is here because of the ancestors or death. I feel like somebody wants to transform something. Them bones and death. That's Scorpio energy that's been here quite a bit. I feel like somebody wants to work to try to transform a situation, but I don't know if you are up to that, Aquarius. Why is Papa Boy here? Well, this could be you wanting that, and I don't know if this other person is going to accept you back. Why is Papa Boy here? Because of the grandchildren. You could have grandchildren. This is also the star as your energy, Aquarius. I feel like it was you then, holding back, not letting somebody know how deep your feelings were for them. And you could have been turning this heartbreak, this emotional burden into music or art or something else that brings you abundance, or just channeling all that energy into your work. But I feel like you see someone as your hope, your dream, your wish fulfillment, especially if it's someone you have children or grandchildren with. If you don't have children or grandchildren with them, I feel like you dreamed of that. But the daughter of baskets could be with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person. I feel like you want to make an emotional offer or take an emotional action towards this person. I definitely get the sense that somebody's like a musician or an artist. That's the Seven of Coins here. The Six of Sticks. Somebody is waiting for their victory. I feel like somebody's waiting to be able to return home. That's the welcome home parade. They want to be able to return to you victorious. And I feel like it's a Leo with that Six of Sticks and right under the sun. Ten of Staffs, I definitely feel Leo energy here. And Big Mama, the sun is here twice. Definitely. You're going to, if someone hurts you, Aquarius, I feel like you're definitely going to get your justice. You'll come out better. You got the sun and the moon together. That came out clarifying justice. It's justice for things to be set right, for the heavens to be set back in balance, for the sun and moon to be together in the sky again. I feel like there could possibly be a reconciliation here, but like I said, especially if you have children together or grandchildren. Whatever has been hidden or whatever someone lied about or kept to themselves is going to be illuminated. Daughter of Six is here. The Knight of Wands is under the deck. I feel like that's going to happen quickly. Could be a Sag, an Aries, or Leo involved, but I just feel like it's going to be fast moving energy. Somebody's following their intuition or following the messages that Spirit is sending to them, and they're changing course to go towards what Spirit is telling them they need to move towards. They turning back around. I definitely feel like this is someone coming back to you with the Daughter of Six, them bones, the Six of Six. All right, Aquarius. I feel like everybody so far has had some sort of reconciliation. I don't pick the cards, y'all. I'm just reading them. So I'm sorry if that's not what you want to see. I know people be getting upset when I see that. I'm just reading what comes out. That's the point. The Snake card, Queen of Clubs or the Queen of Wands. I feel like you have transformed, Aquarius. You have either transformed or this other person has. But the Snake card is about people, one, who are either jealous or don't believe that someone has really transformed, and they keep trying to keep you in that same old place or that same old energy. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag involved here, but I definitely feel like someone has transformed that others just don't believe it. So if it's you that's coming back a changed person, your person don't believe it. If it's the other way around, you don't believe them. And this improvement in your finances, this work that's being sent to you, this new blessing, this new energy is being sent by your ancestors. You have the ancestors card, and it's all about the endless love they have for you. And it's also the Ace of Hearts or the Ace of Cups, which you have under the deck here. So you definitely have a new opportunity for love moving towards you, for abundant and overflowing love to come towards you. But I feel like this could be the offer that you're rejecting because you don't trust someone. Just because a person loves you don't necessarily mean you can trust them. Then you have the Moon card, which is the Eight of Hearts or the Eight of Cups. And I feel like someone is dreaming about you, and you're probably dreaming about them, but whoever this is that hid their feelings, they are definitely wishing they could move towards this other person now, and they want to have victory. I feel like they're waiting for the right time to be able to do that, especially if it's a person they have children with. The sun is here again, right on the corner of the sun. You're definitely going to have success in the end. There's going to be joy, love, abundance, possibly even a new baby. It's also the Ace of Diamonds and the Ace of Pentacles, so the money is going to be straight too. I feel like lots of abundance is coming in for you, Aquarius. You just need to open your heart with the Heart card, which is the Jack of Hearts or the Knight of Cups. Also, Daughter of Baskets energy. So I feel like you need to go ahead and make the emotional offer, or take that emotional action if it's you, or you might want to give more thought to accepting it if it's coming from someone else who you might have already been involved with. I think they have transformed, and if you are up to giving this another chance, it might be good for you. All right. Thank you, Aquarius. If that resonated with you guys, please let me know in the comments. And I am going to move on to Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please, for January 2021. Messages for Gemini, please. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021. Messages for Gemini, please, for January 2021. Ooh, okay. So Gemini, you got Aya, or fern, named after the fern, a hardy plant which is known to grow under difficult climatic conditions. So definitely you've been persevering through some tough times, overcoming some obstacles, Gemini. And you're being encouraged to keep doing that. You're strong. You can make it through this. King 10 Canton, puffed up arrogance. Feel like it was Virgo that may have this, either Virgo or Aquarius had it. Humility. All life must be valued. So be humble. Do not be out here with the big head, Gemini. And you got Umpunum. Umpunum is 5 tufts of hair. And that is a symbol of priestly office, embodiment of lofty duty to a desired goal and loyalty. It represents a traditional hairstyle of joy that was worn by priestesses. So I feel like you're experiencing some spiritual growth here, and it's bringing you a lot of happiness, and you might want to show that. But even if you are showing your happiness, your growth, your abundance here, Gemini, be careful not to allow that to turn into arrogance. Okay? All things in moderation. It's okay to toot your own horn and all that, but yeah, keeping it balanced. All right. Let's start with your tarot, Gemini. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to say it because I've said it in all the previous readings, but the creator of that deck that I just got finished using, I can't remember, maybe I already said it. No, I didn't say it for you guys. I just said it for Aquarius. She passed away either yesterday morning or the night before last, so please keep Simone Bresi-Ando and her family and friends lifted in prayers, the community lifted. And we pray that the ancestors welcome her. All right, messages please for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of January 2021. Messages for Gemini, please. Very similar energy to Aquarius. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second, because somebody's at my door. Oh, I'm hitting the door. All right. This, I think most of the season refrigerator stuff is more than I said. Thank you. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Of course, the groceries will get delivered right in the middle of the reading, but that's life. It's reality. All right. Messages for Gemini, please, for January 2021. Messages for Gemini, please. January 2021. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh. All right. All right, Gemini, the only major arcana you have is under the deck. So most of this stuff is in your control. All right, so the first card you got is the Five of Coins in reverse. All right, so I feel like you're in a difficult financial situation. You could have possibly lost some money, lost your home, lost some sense of stability. This could have also been a relationship that had once been stable or committed that came to an end. But this is like having to leave everything behind, everything you know behind, and start all over from scratch. But you start over with the promise of something better being there for you. Then you also have another five in reverse. So I feel like you're dealing with a lot of changes, a lot of difficult energy. You could be trying to hold on as opposed to just letting this energy flow through. But the five of blades in reverse is terrible arguments, a lot of lies and manipulation. Somebody's ego is totally out of control, and maybe they had Kingston Canton in the Oracle about puffed up arrogance. So I feel like there's definitely a very arrogant person here. Could be you, or it could be someone you had an ending with, Gemini. But I feel like somebody here has a terrible mouth. Like, could be another air sign. Then you got Young Coin. Young Coin is the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there is some stability coming in. This improvement that you have been waiting on, or this promise that seemed like it wasn't going to pan out, this promise that you left everything behind for, it's coming. It's just taking much longer than expected, and you could have gotten into a lot of arguments and back and forth maybe about the delay. This could be either money that's coming in that has been delayed or some sort of commitment. Then you have Mama Gourd, the Queen of Cups. So Cancer, Pisces. Can sometimes be Scorpio, but definitely Cancer and Pisces. This is someone who's been through a lot in love, and they have a lot of love to offer, but they are very intuitive about who they offer it to. And they've learned to trust their intuition when it comes to love by having a lot of difficult experiences in the department of love and romance. So something could have ended with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio person. At the center of the read, you got the Two of Gourds or the Two of Cups. Whatever ended, I feel like it's a deep connection, a soulmate relationship, possibly with a water sign or another air sign. Then the Two of Staffs is here because there's a decision that someone needs to make about moving forward towards something else in their future. Letting something go that they no longer need to prop up or no longer need to use to prop themselves up, and taking a new journey, a new adventure, and really having a bird's eye view of the situation, and like, just needing to to take the right steps. And also, if there's a situation where you need to take the high road, then definitely take it. The Seven of Blades is here. So I feel like there's been a lot of deception and lies. Someone could have like snuck off, ghosted you. Here next to Little Gourd, which is the Page of Cups, or an apology. I feel like if there was someone that you were involved with in the past, Gemini, who was not the most honest, they could be coming back to apologize, but I don't even feel like you trust it. In your intuition, you don't trust this person. And if it's not the same person, I feel like some just similar energy could be coming back towards you and you don't trust it. And then finally, we have the 8 of Staves here. This is about fast moving communication or action. So I feel like you might be getting some communication from someone who wants to apologize to you. Could be a water sign, another air sign. Okay. The chief is here under the deck. That is the emperor. So that's the energy of all the kings. And then right under the chief, we got Queen Mother. So we had the emperor and the empress right here together at the bottom of the deck. And the 2 of Swords. I definitely feel like this is a soulmate relationship here. A deep spiritual connection that you have with somebody, Gemini. And you might have to decide whether you want to move towards this relationship in the future. And you might need to apologize for having made the wrong decision in the past or not been forthcoming about something in the past. Or either they want to communicate this to you. But somebody here wants to take control of this situation with the chief or the emperor because they see someone as being their empress. Being the one to nurture and love them, to grow, help them grow a family, grow a business, grow themselves. Speech for Gemini for January 2021. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the 5 of Queens here? Why is the 5 of Queens here for Gemini? Because of the Father of Baskets and Gullah Jack. Because of the King of Cups and Hangman. I feel like you could have definitely been dealing with a water sign, possibly a Scorpio, who took their time on something. Maybe they took their time offering you commitment. Maybe they, acted like they were not as deeply involved or as emotionally invested as they were. And I feel like you had to leave this behind. And I feel like you both needed to gain different perspectives on this situation to gain more spiritual perspectives on it. And if this isn't a relationship, you or someone else could have just not shown appreciation for something else you had, whether it was your job, your home, whatever. You just didn't show some sort of appreciation. Why's the 5 of Blades here in reverse for Gemini? Gemini, I feel like this was your energy. I hope you weren't out here lying to anybody. The free man. So that is Aries energy, and it's the Fool. So I definitely feel like maybe someone lied about being single, lied about being a free man. Or there could have been fights and arguments about a person wanting to take a new journey to either be single or go on some sort of adventure. I just get the sense that Gemini, either you or somebody else around you took what they could get and they rolled out. But I just feel like they didn't bank on having the type of feelings that they ended up having in this situation, whether it was you or the other person. Why is Young Queen here? Yep. Okay. So the Emperor, whoever this is that wants to take charge of the situation, you've been waiting for either some money a job or some sort of commitment to come into you so you could take the action you wanted to take. Because you have the 3 of Sticks and John Horse here. The 3 of Sticks is about waiting for your manifestations to come in. John Horse is the emperor or the chief, which you have here under the deck. I feel like you secretly want to take control of this situation. You're tired of waiting. But I feel like you're waiting or you're depending on money or some sort of stability. Why is Mama Gordon? Why is Mama Gordon here? Why is Mama Gordon here? Why is Mama Gordon here? I feel like Mama Gordon is not up to this situation. She don't trust you no more, Gemini. Or you don't trust this person. But here you come with the 6 of baskets. Somebody wants to reconcile with this person who has this special love. But I really feel like she is against this reconciliation. And I mean, I'm saying she just because it's Mama Gordon, but this could be any gender. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Yeah. Why is the 2 of Swords? I feel like this is a deep spiritual connection that somebody ignored and denied. And there's a pair here too, the Father of Cups and the Queen of and Mama Gordon. The Father of Baskets and Mama Gordon, excuse me. That's the King and Queen of Cups. There's a lot of deep feelings here. And that King, I feel like you hurt this Queen by hiding your feelings, and now she's afraid and don't trust you and don't want to reconcile. Why is the 2 of Swords here? Why is the 2 of Swords here? Yeah, this is just a lot of defensive energy. Give me something for the 2 of Swords, please. This deep spiritual soulmate connection. Why is it right here at the center of the reading for Gemini? Who is this they're connecting with? What sign is this person? Tell us who this person is that the Gemini is connecting with in this 2 of Swords connection. The 5 of Knives. Gemini, you. The 5 of Knives was here in the reverse. Or the 5 of Blades. So either you connecting with another air sign or connecting with a water sign. And I feel like this person loves you deeply. And you could have been the one doing the lying and manipulating Gemini. The 9 of Sticks is here with the 2 of Staffs. I feel like you want to move towards a future with somebody, but the person you want to move towards this future with is now defensive against you. They don't trust you. Why is the 7 of Blades here? I feel like you were very dishonest and sneaky. And again, Gemini, if this is reversed, reverse it. If it's not your story, don't take it personal. I'm just reading what I see coming out. 2 of Knives. You couldn't make up your mind about something, so you snuck around. You didn't follow your intuition. And this person didn't follow their intuition about you. I feel like they knew they should have cut you out sooner than they did. And they just didn't do it. But you went against your intuition and lied to this person. And I feel like you definitely knew better. And cut off your nose to spite your face. Why is little board here? I feel like there's a lot to apologize about. A whole lot to apologize about. And whoever is coming back with the apology might be all over the place when they do it. Because they know they got so much to apologize for. Why is little board here? Because of the Four of Sticks. Somebody wants to apologize about ending this relationship or what happened with this relationship. This twin flame soulmate relationship. They might want to apologize for choosing someone else over you, for committing to someone else. But I really feel like they are apologizing for not offering you the commitment that they know that you deserve, Gemini, or this is you apologizing to someone else. And honestly, I feel like it's more you apologizing to someone else. We'll see. Yeah, there's going to be communication either from you towards someone else, Gemini, or from someone else to you about wanting to work on the situation with the 8 of coins, work towards the 10 of coins with you. So let abundance and wealth, generational wealth, having a stable family. Okay, and they're trying to find out if that is possible with the Son of Knives. They spying, lurking around, or you lurking around someone else. That's your energy too, Gemini. To try to figure out what's going on, whether they're still available for you to work this out with. And there's a possibility here for a new passionate beginning with the Son of Sticks to give this a shot again and see if, if things work out a little better this time. There are people around this situation who definitely do not want to see that happen. But I don't know that you and this person are paying that any attention. I do feel like it's going to be difficult, though, because whoever this is, they are very, very defensive. And it looks like they're defensive for good reason, honestly. Messages for Gemini, please. There's a lot of worries, fears, and anxieties here with the Mice card. Somebody's trying their best to defend themselves to make sure they come out on top. But this is a fight, and I feel like they are really worried that they will not be successful in this situation. And this could also, if it's you trying to come back to somebody, I feel like you're worried they won't allow you back. And if it's this other person, they're worried that you're going to do the same thing that you've done to them in the past, Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please. You got the Book and the Water. So 10 of Pentacles twice. So the 10 of Coins twice in this reading. They might reveal something to you that gets the emotional waters moving again with this Waters card. They clear some things out. That is also the Queen of Hearts or Cups, Mama Gourd, here again. You may be giving it a shot towards this generational wealth, abundance, stability, long-lasting love in a family setting. You might be, trying it, but I don't think you're doing it without fear. Or this might be this person giving you another shot, Gemini. Let's see. The Altar card. Someone needs to pray. And the Altar card is also the 6 of Hearts. So the 6 of Cups. 6 of Baskets again. Reconciliation. Every single sign has gotten reconciliation in their reading. If you want this, you better pray for it, Gemini. If they want it, they need to pray for it. And this is also about being in a synchronistic relationship with your ancestors. Like you doing your part on this end, they're doing their part on that end. You leaving them offerings and treating them well and establishing that relationship with them, and they will keep up their end of the bargain. And you have the key card. The key card is the Eight of Diamonds or Pentacles, and we had the Eight of Coins here. So you got at least 3 repeat cards here. It looks like maybe 4. The Eight of Coins, the Ten of Coins, the Chief, and the Six of Baskets. You got repeated. I think it's pretty safe to say that whoever wants to take charge of this situation has good intentions for it and is willing to put the work in, but it's all about whether you're going to allow them to come back, Gemini, or they're going to allow you to come back. Under the deck, you got ancestors, the Ace of Hearts. So I feel like your ancestors are gifting you with something. You know, whether that is renewed self-love or renewed love within a relationship or new love in a totally different relationship. You have a gift available to you here, and I think you just need to focus on removing emotional stagnation from your life, getting that energy going, and going within, and also asking your ancestors. Like if you feel confused about something, ask them to help align you with your intuition. But there's also a lot here about taking charge and taking the lead, so you may need to do that. All right, Gemini. Let me know if that resonated with you. And then I'm going to move on to Libra. Okay. Messages for Libra, please. Messages for Libra, please. For January 2021. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're enjoying the reading, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Messages for Libra, January 2021. Messages for Libra, please. Thank you. Libra. I think Gemini just had both of those. Kenton Canton, puffed up arrogance. I think Gemini and Virgo both had that. Don't be out here being big-headed. Stay humble. Humility in all life must be valued. No one is beneath you, okay? And you're not above anyone else. And vice versa. And Quintum, 5 tufts of hair. All right? A symbol of priestly office, embodiment of lofty duty to a desired goal and loyalty. It represents a traditional hairstyle of joy that was worn by priestesses. So you may be experiencing some spiritual growth that's bringing you a lot of joy and happiness, and you want to show that off. You could just want it, a new look, or want something about your look commands attention. Then Bessie Saka. Bessie Saka is a sack of cola nuts, or Bessie Saka. A symbol of affluence, power, and abundance, the cola nut played a significant role in the economy of Ghana in the past and still contributes today. So this is abundance, a bag of money coming towards you. That's what's up, Libra. All right, I feel like you're looking good, you're doing good, your money's looking up. Make sure you do not get big-headed, okay? Messages for Libra. Oh, Libra, actually, that deck that I just finished using, the Adinkra Ancestral Guidance deck, Simone Bresi-Ando, the creator of that deck, just recently passed away within the past day or so. So keep her family lifted, the community lifted, and make sure that the ancestors welcome her home. Loving. Messages for Libra, please. January 2021. Messages for Libra. And because I'm doing just the one general reading for per month now, I'm going to do a much more involved spread. And I might still come back later on in the month for like an energy update or something like that. Okay. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 2021. Okay. All right. So Libra, the first card you got is the Eight of Coins. So I feel like someone wants to put work into something here. This could be you actually working at your job. It could be you studying in school. But this is a person who is putting work in towards something that is going to help manifest them more abundance in the future, something that they want to get better at. This could also be work and effort being put into a relationship. Then you have the Rider. The Rider is the Chariot, Cancerian energy. This is about someone bringing themselves into balance and using all of their energy to move towards their goal. So learning how not to waste energy in other areas or on other things, but using it all towards what you're trying to accomplish. Then you have Onyx. And this card is about possibilities. That is the energy of the cosmic womb, the energy of all of space, all of that potential energy for anything to come into being. So I feel like a person is working hard because they know that they have unlimited possibilities with regard to whatever this is that they're working on. Whether this is in a job or in a romantic connection. And we have the universe here. The universe will be the world. So this is success. Success that lasts and is stable, that signals the end of a major cycle in life and the beginning of another one. Could also be about pregnancy. The person in this card is pregnant. So you or someone around you could be expecting. This could also be about travel and relocation, but it's definitely about success and the wrapping up of major cycles. All right. Judgment is here. Judgment is when things go around again for us to give it a second look. Something that we thought was dead, gone, and over with is being brought back to the forefront of our lives for us to give it some more attention. Either some loose end was not tied up, some lesson was not learned. So we have to go back and heal something. And a lot of times it has to do with having a healed heart chakra and being able to forgive, which is what is represented by this green butterfly. And a lot of times it takes transformation to get there. And I get the sense that somebody is backtracking here. You've achieved some sort of success, but you are being asked to revisit a situation that was a part of your life before you wrapped up this cycle, before you became successful at something. Because you got the 21, then the 20. All right, then you have Lord Gore, who is the Page of Cups. So I feel like there is an apology. Whoever's coming back around, they're coming back around with an apology here. And if it's a new person, then I feel like this is kind of toe in the water energy. They may be letting you know that they like you or have some emotional feelings for you, but there's no real commitment being offered here, nothing too stable or emotionally involved. And we have the Ten of Blades. So something in your past was very painful. And it could have felt like it was going to take you out. And I feel like you have not completely healed from that, but you are in the final stages of that process. And you need to just take it easy, take it slow until you are fully ready to release all of this. And I kind of feel like that's what that Judgment is with these cards surrounding the universe. There's something from your past that needs more work put into it. And I feel like it was a very painful situation, and you might not be wanting to return to that, Libra. And then you have the Ten of Blades and the Two of Blades here, so that's your energy strong. Libra can also be Gemini or Aquarius, but there's a decision that needs to be made here about something that needs to be cut out. And whoever needs to make the decision could definitely be you, needs to do that based on their intuition. Because this person is masked up, and mask doesn't have eye holes. You can't see. Okay. And finally, we have the Tower in reverse. So this is someone who is holding on to something that they need to let go. The universe is trying to remove something from your life, to release something, so something better can be built in its place, and you're trying to hold on to it, and it's causing you even more pain and dragging the process out. Under the deck, you have a little staff, who is the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's some definitely possibly some flirtatious energy here, especially with Lord Gore and Little Staff together. This could be a lot of flirting, sexting, really early information in a new relationship or connection. I mean, early communication. And this could also be you trying to start a new cycle in love and a new cycle in passion, but not really being ready to give it your all. Or maybe you feel like that's why it needed to end with someone in the past, because they were coming at you in a really immature way. Okay, let's get some more clarity for Libra. Okay. Why is the Eight of Coins here for Libra? because of the 5 and 6. So someone wants to work on a situation where there is competition, arguments, possibly jealousy, backbiting. And honestly, I feel like this work, whatever work this is not, I feel like somebody is doing work, like doing some spells or some candle work or something, trying to get back at a person that they may have been in competition with, or who they felt like was a snake or was jealous of them. This is definitely somebody working on revenge. Yeah, I'd be careful with that situation, Libra. If it's you, be careful of what you do, because it's going to come back on you. And if this is someone doing this to you, they should be careful. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Why is the rider here? Because of the Ace of Knives. Someone has gotten clarity, or will be getting clarity very soon, possibly due to some open, honest communication that they have with someone that lets them know exactly what direction they want to move in. And they're determined to move in that direction. And they will. Libra, that could definitely be you with that Ace of Knives. Maybe you've spoken the truth to someone, or someone is speaking it to you. And as a result, the other one wants to move towards them. Why is Onyx here? What is this potential about? Why is Onyx here? Yeah, I feel like that has to do with somebody being stuck at a crossroads, not knowing what to choose. The Big Mama is here. The sun. Look, you go from total darkness to Big Mama, or the sun, to total light, clarity, confidence. Could be a child being born, heat, energy, vitality. Like, I feel like someone, you might just need to connect with your mom or mother figure, call them, talk to them. If they are passed on, spend some time at your altar, pray to them. But something is being revealed to you, and I feel like it's energizing you, and working with all this potential you have here to manifest all the things that are represented by that potential. And I feel like you're going to be very successful, especially with the universe and the sun. Why is the universe here? There's 2 cards that talk about pregnancy too, with Big Mama and the universe. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, Libra, then be careful. Why is the universe here? Because of the 9 of baskets, ooh, and the 6 of coins. Someone is going to have wish fulfillment, and they're going to feel like their luck is super good, that the universe is working on their side. With the universe, the 9 of baskets, and the 6 of coins, that's amazing. Success, wish fulfillment, that's having everything that people want. Money, knowledge, intoxicants, food, travel, good luck, all of that. And then the 6 of coins is more about good luck, about being in reciprocity with the universe, abundance flowing through you, and being able to bet on yourself, betting on your luck, feeling supported in doing that. Why is Judgment here? I feel like this truth, this with the Ace of Knives, brings in the sun. That could be you, Libra, telling someone the truth, or they're telling you the truth, and I feel like it just opens everything up. Why is Judgment here at the center? Why is Judgment here at the center of the reading for Libra for January 2021? Why is Judgment here for Libra? The 4 of Sticks is what's coming back around. This committed relationship you were in, Libra. Or committed relationship you were looking forward to that didn't pan out is coming back around again. I feel like you are just kind of luxuriating and waiting for this to come towards you. Could be trying to heal yourself, trying to activate your wisdom and connect with spirit, trying to make sure you're at home with yourself and your own needs are met, you're taken care of. And when you least expect it, it's going to catch you off guard. This thing is coming back around for you. Why is little Lord here? Somebody's moving back towards you, definitely. That Ten of Swords just tried to pop out again. So a person definitely wants to apologize for something painful that happened, a painful ending that you had in a committed relationship with a Hierophant. You could have possibly divorced this person. And if you weren't married, I feel like you were in a long-term relationship that came to an end and they want to apologize for that. I feel like they want to apologize for their views on tradition, their views about marriage. Maybe this person has different views from you. You can feel like their views are immature or were immature in the past. Why is the Ten of Blades here? Why is the Ten of Blades here? Because of the Five of Coins. Yeah, you lost something. I feel like you lost more than this relationship in the past. It could have cost you some money, your stability, but I feel like things are looking up for you again now after you get some sort of help or assistance, and it helps to stabilize your income, your finances. I was looking at this Five of Sticks when the Seven of Knives first came out. Because I was going to say the Five of Sticks sometimes doesn't have to be competition. It could be an event. But with the Seven of Knives coming out, I definitely feel like this is competition and somebody trying to sabotage your hard work here, Libra. Or you could be doing this to someone else. So I hope not. But there's an energy of sabotage here. And it's by someone who you count as a friend or who counts you as a friend. Ooh. A decision has to be made possibly between a Capricorn and a Sagittarius. Or one or both of you may have these signs in your chart with the Father of Sticks and Ms. Robinson. The Father of Sticks could also be Leo. But there's a decision that one or both of these people has to make, or that somebody has to make regarding these two signs. Somebody needs to make a decision to cut something toxic, like some addiction, obsession, procrastination, self-doubt, jealousy, vengeance. And I feel like they need to take action towards something to cleanse that energy. Someone could be needing to release addiction so they can show up as their best self and as their most passionate self, able to take action towards the things that they want. Why is the Tower here in reverse? Because of the Ten of Sticks. This is a burden, but you have to let it go. You have to be willing to release it, Libra. Whatever's falling down is a burden for you, but you are refusing to release it. You have to release it so that you can be rejuvenated and restored. Under the deck was the Ace of Coins. So I feel like, again, your luck is improving, your stability is improving, your finances are improving. This could also be a child being born, a house being purchased, the establishment of some new, and then it has Court and the Lovers right under it. Yeah, I definitely feel like there's an establishment of something new, something stable here. But you got to release something from the past. Allow that thing to be removed from you. You got to release the burden so that you can have your wish fulfillment. It could be the person from the past that you need to release, some energy from the past. This is for Libra, please. Messages for Libra, please. Libra, you have the Anchor card, which is the Nine of Spades or Nine of Swords. So I feel like you have a lot of worries and anxieties about something, possibly whatever is not for you yet with this Ace of Knives. But it's just about you needing to step out of your comfort zone and release yourself from things that have you feeling stagnant. This could be these relationships from your past where people wanted to sabotage you. You might need to release like some friends, a certain friend circle or group to be able to move towards what you want. I really feel this sense of like friends or associates holding somebody back. The key card is here, the Eight of Diamonds or Pentacles, and we had the Eight of Coins right in the beginning, so it's here twice. This is definitely someone who's willing to put the work in to manifest abundance, someone who is in their flow, they're operating in alignment with their destiny and purpose, tapping into their ancestral DNA. They know that they have it, they have what it takes within them. The Heart card is here, the Jack of Hearts, or the Knight of Cups. Someone needs to open up their heart to make an emotional offer or take an emotional action. Could also just need to spend some time around children, enjoying themselves, engaging in more childlike activities. One more for Libra, please. And the Mice card. So there's something here that a person is worried about. Could have to do with love. But this is someone being defensive because they're afraid. Being defensive possibly towards an emotional offer that's been made to you. And under the deck, the Ring is here. So there definitely could be an emotional offer coming in, some sort of proposal. The Ring is also the Ace of Clubs or the Ace of Wands. So a new passionate beginning, or at least an offer of some sex and passion. A person could be being defensive towards that energy because they've been hurt before in the past. And they are more focused on, I feel like, work or career right now, more focused on themselves. But there's a need to step outside of your comfort zone, whether that's in career or love, Libra. So give things a chance. All right. But you definitely have abundance of love and money moving towards you. You just might need to get people who don't mean you well out of your energy. All right, Libra. Let me know in the comments if it resonated for you. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging around with me. Please join me for the live reading this evening at 7:30. I'll be right back here on YouTube. The list for that is open. You can check out any of the previous live readings for details on how to pay or get on the list. You can also check out my Facebook and Instagram. The information is there on how to get put on the list for the live readings. So I'm on Clubhouse now, so I'm going to be setting up a tarot room pretty soon. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow me on Facebook and Instagram, on Clubhouse, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys back here for your next reading. Pay with Ife. With love. Bye-bye.